Hi everybody, it's Lita the Dolly Vlogger here, and if you saw my last video explaining why I disappeared, then you'll know that this video is introducing the two new members of my Reborn family. Also, the ones that are going to stop, because after this, I said, originally I just wanted one. That's all I wanted, was one little chubby baby that I could dress up in cute clothes and hold. And I ended up with Zaid. I wanted a sleeping baby, and I wanted it to be, decent size, and I wanted to be able to dress him up. And I got Zaid, which is he's a little baby, he's newborn size, so he's little, and he's a boy, so clothing options are limited, and he's open-eyed, so he kind of was unexpected. Then when I was trying to get one for Christmas, I asked, and no one was either able or willing to get me one, a couple that I found on eBay. My girlfriend actually found a little baby doll that was perfect for reborning. He still needs to have his face touched up, but just a couple months ago, or a month ago, or something like that, I got him new limbs and a new body, so he is essentially complete, except for, minor detail work, which I can work on later. He's cute right now, and I don't really want to mess with him until I kind of figure out what I'm doing. So then we got Xavier, which is the little one in the Argyle. And then, just today, Madeline, the third, arrived. And when, before I got Xavier, or when I got Xavier, I was saying that I wanted a large, 6-month, 9 to 12-month old. I wanted a 9 to 12-month-old. I wanted it to be a girl so I could get the pretty, all the pretty clothes. And that was it. I just wanted Zaid and a girl. That was it. Well, then I ended up with Xavier, who is 10 times adorable than, ever. He's, oh my god. Yeah. I'm a little obsessed with him too. But then just about a week ago or a little bit more, I found an auction on eBay for a girl that was a pretty good price. In fact, I way underpaid. She's worth so much more than what I paid. And she is fantastic. And as you see, she's a little different than the other two. Actually, Xavier is too. They're all a little special in some way. So let me introduce them. As you all know Zaid here. Let me grab him. Come here. Madeline, let him go. Thank you. So, you all know Zaid. He's my first baby. And he's newborn size. He's very little. He feels so light. I've been messing around with Madeline. So he's very cute. And he's very adorable. And you have to hold his head up. Otherwise his head flops around like a baby. So he's been on all my other videos. If you want to see more of him, just watch my other videos. And look how tiny he is. He's so tiny. You're so tiny and cute. So he's my little newborn. Yes. Sorry, he shrunk. So we'll put him down here. Lay him down. Go to sleep. So next we're going to introduce you to Xavier. Now, Xavier, if you notice, his head's not floppy really, because I stuffed him too much. But Xavier is also very small, but his head's a lot bigger. But look, his tiny little hands, little tiny hands, little tiny hands, little hands. And that is because Xavier is, there's a lot of words for it. And I can't think of a technical one right now. Essentially, he has a form of dwarfism. So yeah, that's what he is. Still haven't figured out exactly how old he is. My mom suggested 3 months or something, not, because he is kind of small, so he's like a newborn, along those lines. He wears preemie clothes, so now I have one that's, because it's the only thing that fits his little tiny body. His little tiny body. His limbs are actually from one of the fairy sculpts. They were painted by someone else. They're kind of darker than a skin tone. That's okay. It just means he has poor circulation. Yes, that just means he's got poor circulation. But he was painted. I found a kit that was painted but not put together on eBay, and I have the head in a box actually to figure out what I'm gonna do with that. I have some ideas, but anyway. So I got the limbs just to see if maybe they would be a good size. I didn't know how big I needed. And they're way too small if you're trying to do average sized Reborn like Zayd down here. But when I put him as kind of a mock-up to see how it would look, he looked adorable. So I got him a little tiny body, and we ended up with him. He's also not weighted, because I didn't feel like going to get anything to weight him with. I was very impatient. But I can always weight him later if I really want to. But yeah, so that is Xavier. He's my little Xavier. He does need needs new eyes, I think, and he needs a little bit touching up on the face, to give him more of a flawed skin tone, so it's not as perfect, because he's got a very perfect face. So that is Xavier. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, he's my little dwarfism baby. I'm trying to think of what the correct term is, except that there's like a billion of them, because there's different types of dwarfism. There's like primordial dwarfism, and then there's the common one, which starts with an A, which is the normal size head, normal size torso, little limbs, which seems to be what he has, but it is undiagnosed. So yeah, that's what he has. He's very small and very little, and he's very cute and cuddly. Yes. He's gonna go baby. Okay, so we're gonna put him down over here next to mommy, and actually here, let me move you over here, and you over here, so I can grab the newest member. Literally, when I say newest, I mean newest. She just arrived today. I have her box over there. I haven't even taken it out to the trash yet. Now, if you notice right away, she's got little things sticking out of her head. She is a fantasy reborn, which I never thought I was going to own. I'm not big on the fantasy reborns. I don't, hate them. I just, not for me. My girlfriend has 3 fantasy reborns now, varying levels of realism, and they're all adorable. I mean, I think that they're cute as hell. She might hit me for saying that, because they're supposed to be, I don't know if they're supposed to be scary or cute, but I think they're pretty cute. Especially her first one, which, kind of helped make her little ghost baby. But yeah, so there's that. But I never thought I was going to own one. I wanted a realistic, large girl reborn to, dress. And so, found her online, and kind of got attached to her. So here she is. Let me see if I can grab her. Oh my god. Here, oops. Her head's a little floppy. But she has an armature, so she can kind of pose. Will you not fall over? There you go, good girl. There you go. Now say hi. Here, say hi. So this is Madeline. And Madeline is my little demon girl. See, she's got little horns. Her ears are also done. You can see she's got those little ears. But her curls kind of hide them, so it's okay. And she is probably, even with her horns, if you take away the horns, she's probably the most realistic out of all of my reborns. Let me kind of turn my camera a little bit. There we go. She's probably my most realistic, which is kind of funny, because she has horns growing out of her head, but her skin is amazing. I mean, her little feet. She has smudges on the bottom of her feet because she came in shoes. She came with 2 outfits. This is the one she wasn't wearing, but she was wearing these cute little pants and a little dress, and she had shoes on, and the lettering on the shoes rubbed off on her feet, so I'm trying to clean that off. So it's kind of smudged right now. But anyway, so she's very cute. She's very squishy. Like her size would be. They listed her as 18 months about, but the clothes she's wearing is 24 months, so she's a very big girl. And honestly, when I pulled her out, how realistic she looked almost gave me a heart attack. I kind of got scared for a second. Reborns don't usually scare me at all. I was a little scared, I'll be honest. But yeah, she's very cute. She's not too heavy. They said she's about 10 pounds. I, haven't weighed her, so I don't know how much she weighs, but I know she is on the heavier side. And she can kind of pose, and she can, try and grab stuff. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto, domo domo. But yeah, so she's my little girl, and so now the family is complete. Yay! No more after this. I can dress her up in all sorts of clothes. In fact, I was looking on Etsy at the vintage baby clothes, found some cute stuff, and now that I know what size she wears, my options are exploded. I have so much more things I could get for her now. And now that I know kind of about what size shoes she wears, that's fun too. So anyway, that's gonna be it. This is a very long video, but of course, you know how they are. If I do a video of introductions, it's going to be very long. And I ramble, and I talk a lot, and that's what you have come to expect from me. So anyway, this is Madeline, and let me see if I can get her kind of sit down. There we go. There's Madeline, and Xavier's rolling over here. And Xavier. Can you hold her, Xavier up, Madeline? Can you hold Xavier up? She's a good big sister. So, and Xavier. And of course, Zaid. Oh my god. So that is all of us here at the Dolly Vlogger household. And we will see you next time. Hopefully I'll do videos. I'm going to do the guinea pig videos. Just so you know. I'm going to try and start up the guinea pig videos again. As well as if you guys have anything from ball jointed dolls that you want me to talk about. I haven't gotten any new ones because, yeah. If you have any questions, and also if you want to know anything about the other ones here, Xavier or Madeline, or of course Zaid, though he's got a lot of videos on right now, so if you want to see anything else from him, just check out my channel. Just watch the channel. So until next time. This is Lita, the Dolly Vlogger, and Zaid, and Madeline, and Xavier, and we will see you next time.